Hey, welcome to the channel, folks. I'm your host, Trillionaire, and today we're going to be discussing breaking news with Ethconnect and its ICO. So if you don't know what Ethconnect is, I've already made an in-depth video on what Ethconnect is and the information surrounding its ICO. I encourage you to go watch it. I did spend quite a bit of time on it, so I can assure you it is quality. Moving on from that, I also recently wrote an article on Steemit for my strategy on investing with the Ethconnect ICO and what I plan to do with the tokens. I encourage you guys to go take a peek at that, and I may be releasing a video on that very soon. But before I wanted to release that video and discuss my strategy, I wanted to bring this major bit of news to you guys. I got a few bits of news, so let's go ahead and dive right in. First up, we have Ethconnect on Twitter here, and they say, we decided to separate into different batches. Each batch will be a supply of 300,000 ECH for each 4 hours. All right, so responses to this are not positive, not cool. That'd make the traffic on your servers huge and make it tough to get for people with poor internet and poor laptop speed. Yeah, essentially he's saying there's gonna be a major bottleneck, and he's not wrong, not at all. So this is going to be pretty crucial with what's coming up, because that limits things quite a bit. They can only sell so much Ethconnect in a single day, whereas before they may have sold out all their coins in one day. Now that's maybe not so certain. Not that that's something that needs to happen, but you know, anyways. All right, so the next major bit of news is this poll here. So they ran a poll on a couple of their different social media sites. The major one on Twitter, of course, and it says, to ensure that everyone has a chance to buy the ICO, we will decide to set a number of limited ECH that the account can buy. Let's give us your vote. And 41% was maximum 1,000 ECH per person, 12% at 2,000, with 5,000 ECH being 43%. That actually won the vote on Twitter. So here's the results. And they say, thank you very much for your great contributions. We decided that we will sell maximum 1,000 ECH per person for each 4 hours. Remember those 4-hour batches we were talking about? So what does that mean? What does that mean for the Ethconnect investor? Well, what that means is you basically can only do 1,000 ECH per 4 hours per account. If you show up in the first 4 hours, you're going to be able to get 1,150 ECH with a bonus of 150 ECH. You're going to get that 15% bonus, but that's all you're going to be able to get. Now, I've already seen a couple different strategies surrounding this. Some people are planning to go ahead and make multiple accounts. See this guy here, WebBot Man. This is very frustrating for large investors. Yeah, it is frustrating. I wasn't planning on putting that much money into it, but this certainly is lower than I was planning on getting for Ethconnect. And obviously by the poll here, a lot of people feel the same way. Let's go back over that poll real quick. So, I mean, there's probably about 1,500 votes, and almost half of them, 750 went to it being maximum 5,000 ECH. So, and that was the maximum that they provided. I mean, I'm sure many people were planning on buying even more than 5,000 ECH. All right, so here we have Shinoyoku Japino, and this guy actually takes you inside the building that Ethconnect claims to be at, and he's looking at the board here, and essentially there's no Ethconnect anywhere on there. He says that there's a lot of prominent financial banks, large banks that are located inside that building, but there's no Ethconnect in the building. So essentially they've went ahead and they've told everybody that they're staying there for the prestige. You go there on Google Maps and voila, in the interest of time, I'm not gonna do that, but you go there on Google Maps and you see, oh, look at this major building, and then you have that guy actually walk in, and they're not where they're saying they are. This isn't the first time that we've seen this. I mean, this is almost to be expected, because earlier they had put up a photo of themselves and it wasn't actually photos of the Ethconnect team. It was photos of somebody else, and this was pointed out to the person who it actually was, who was by a different name, and he was like, thanks for letting me know. But anyways, be cautious with your investments, folks, definitely. Again, if you want an in-depth review, be sure to go to my profile, and I'll provide a link in this video that you can click right now, and in the description. If you have your cards and annotations and whatnot turned off, you can click the link in the description below, and that'll take you to my Ethconnect review. If you do want to see that strategy guide, just follow me over to Steam it, and you can read that there. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get my hot take on future ICOs and ICOs that I'm interested in with updated information like the information I've given you today. Make sure you smash the like button for visibility so that other people get this pertinent information as well. Absolutely everyone investing in the Ethconnect ICO needs to see this. The question of the day is, what are you going to do about this news from Ethconnect? Are you going to make more accounts? Are you going to just invest less money? Let us know in the comments below. A lot of people have already decided that they're going to make multiple accounts because of this, and that way maybe have it set up on a couple different computers or a few different computers, your iPad, whatever. If you're going to do that, I suggest you use different unique IPs, and you do not daisy chain your accounts, because if they do find out that it's the same account, especially if you're not using unique IDs, if they find out that it's the same person, you're probably violating what they'd consider their terms of service, and they may go ahead and just cancel your account. I pretty much foresee that happening already, since Ethconnect has rules against that. All of these affiliate sites seem to have rules against that, so I doubt Ethconnect's going to be any different. But essentially the idea is somebody makes an account here, all right, they buy their 1,000 Ethconnect, and then they use their referral link on their next account, because that's just what any person trying to make money off of this would naturally think. So they use their referral link, and oh, they get an extra 8% for referring themselves. And then you make a third account and 8%, and then your second account gets 8% from that, and your first account gets 3% from that. So it's compounding, right? It's a Ponzi scheme. That's the way they work. And so if you go ahead and you do all that, well, Ethconnect's not going to like that, because then you're trying to game the system that they feel they've said is fair. So they're going to punish you for it, and the way they're going to punish you for it is by banning your account and locking the funds that you put up in there. So I do not suggest doing that. What I would suggest is using other people's referral links, or none at all. If you are going to do it, I encourage you to get your funds off of those exchanges as soon as possible. But honestly, folks, I wouldn't do that. You're playing with fire. Why do it? All right. Anyway, folks, this has been Trillionaire. Let us know what your strategy is going to be in the box below. We're making a community here. We're getting collective knowledge so that we can attack these ICO platforms to the best of our ability. Thanks so much for joining. Have a great day. This has been Trillionaire. Peace.